please, if you're a crypto guy, if you're an IT guy, if you're a lawyer, if you're a policy writer, please comment on my Twitter. I suggest that we put forward a Twitter space to get some policies together to redesign the framework. The only place in the world that this can happen is Kenya. Why? Because of your demographic. The demographic we have is over 50, 60% of the population is between 90 and 30, and they understand the technology. The technology is available. It's now. The rest of the world is terrified of it. The banks have been terrified of it for decades, and it's easily implemented. It would take time. But I mean, by the time Ruto gets out, and hopefully he gets out tomorrow, but it looks as though it may be 2027, we can put forward these systems, and as a group, with no leader, introduce accountability via technology that can never be corrupted, and we can design this framework together. So please join me. I'm willing to spend as much time as I can to facilitate it. And I know that there's plenty of people in Kenya that have the capability. It's very simple to implement, and I want to do this. I want to create a decentralized voting system. We need to implement these smart contracts and design this framework. It's not hard. That's a piece that I would like to be involved in terms of facilitating it. And there's many other pieces. The protests and the other stuff maybe it doesn't need to stop. I don't want to see anybody hurt, but this whole thing needs to be tackled on different levels. You are young, you're agile. Do not fall. Even if we get new leaders into Kenya, in this framework, in this current Westminster system, they will do exactly the same fucking thing. It's happening all over the world. Let Kenya be the Wakanda. Let us lead the world in how a system of government can be put on chain and held accountable at every fucking level. I'm sick. I'm tired. I'm a 54-year-old man that has watched the West fail. It is gone. It is shot. They're all coming after Kenya and Africa because China's getting too expensive. Southeast Asia's getting too expensive. And they want you to remain poor. Okay? Let's not fucking make it happen and turn it on its head. Let's build these decentralized systems, a new form of government. Let's work together to, it can be done. Forums like this, we can have 10 or 15 different forums tackling different angles. We come back together and we say, you know what, this is the form of government that we want. You either accept it or you don't. You can work in a caretaker mode at the moment. You will be fucking punished, those that need to be punished, because it never needs to be happening again. But we move forward and we tackle this piece by piece, break it down. And in terms of the infrastructure framework to build this system, I'm happy to facilitate the discussion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'll have to cut you short.